today, gonna go ahead and check out Psycho Street.
Welcome to Cronenberg.
In the small town of Cronenberg, there is a street that seems peaceful, friendly.
No, we hug here.
But what lies on this street is far worse than anyone's darkest nightmare. For the residents on this street live in a world of deranged insanity, where terror waits behind every door,
Big door number one.
and death is only a heartbeat away.
It's a wonderful place.
What did she get me?
Die. Really?
Welcome to Psycho Street. One stop on this block, maybe your last.
Okay, so what'd you think? Should keep this thing up here like the whole time. 3D. But, alright, basically, from the trailer, shows you, doesn't show you, whatever. It's little stories wrapped around into one big story. So, basically, Tiffany, she's, in her house, and she starts telling stories of, this and that and this and that. First one's about a hospital patient's gone mentally crazy and just weird, and weird shit happens. So, that was number one. I really... It was alright, but I didn't really care about the first part that much. So I was like, it could have been cut down a little shorter. In the first part, though, Rain Brown plays the nurse, secretary, doctor's assistant, whatever. She was awesome. She was great. Her character was absolutely entertaining and fun, so yay, Rain. Alright, fast forward, we're in scene 2 now. So scene 2 is basically a whorehouse. So guys come to the lady's house or whatever, have sex with her daughter, who she keeps tied up and tied up to the bed and literally raped. Very disturbing and weird. She, listens to her daughter as she's being taken and, strips down and pleasures herself at the door while she listens. That was... But after the guys are done having their way with their daughter, or her daughter or whatever, they're all basically kind of impregnated by this half baby, fully not a fetus but not a full baby thing, so they end up puking it up, and it's pretty graphic and gross and disturbing. And then afterwards, the mom who's listening, she comes in and she likes to eat the child. Weird shit going on in this movie. But yeah, very graphic, and a lot of intestines and blood, and I don't even know what the hell they had in their mouth. I don't want to know. It worked. It made me go, oh God. So that was part 2 with the storyline. Alright, the third one. Well, also the whole time this is going on, basically Rain is also playing a character she moved across the street from. Tiffany and her husband, came over to borrow tools. He's missing, so she came over looking for him. So Tiffany's actually telling these stories to Rain. So there's a storyline also going along between the two stories where Rain's now, captive in Tiffany's house, and she's fighting for her life, so not to give stuff away, but then Rain ends up telling the last story. The last story is absolutely awesome. They need to make a movie just on this last one. I love this last part, and don't think this one was long enough. It should have replaced with the first one and been the longest one. Or again, just make a movie of it. It was great. Basically, it's just your weird supernatural satanic thing. Lady goes back to her hometown. She was an orphan. She doesn't really remember much. Ends up realizing and seeing scenes where, you know, her parents were killed, her dad blew his head off and everything. So weird stuff happens. You have cannibalistic sex. You have incest. You have just all kinds of stuff going on in this one. But it was demented and twisted, and I absolutely loved it. So awesome. But Psycho Street, overall, eye candy. There's a lot of eye candy for the ladies and for the guys. All these overgrown muscle dudes can't wait to get their clothes off in this movie. It's just man ass, man ass, man ass. But the ladies also like to take their clothes off, so it goes both ways. Lots of eye candy and stuff on this, so go ahead and give it a 7. Gore and effects. There's, you know, I mean, some of it's cheesy, it's low budget, it's independent, but overall, they did good. I give it a 6. Memorable scenes, lines. Some yes, some no. I'm going right in the middle and give it a 5. Acting. They were great. I mean, it's what it is. You have some people that are awesome. You have others that, you know, not as well. But overall, it worked great. Give it a 6. Average all that up, and again, Psycho Street, not bad. Comes out to a 6, but it's definitely, you know, worth a watch. It probably should be at least a 7. We're just going to bump it up, give it a 7. So check it out. Till next time, thank you.